Hello everyone, my name is Helen Kassa. I'm a senior at Prospect High School, and I, like many, am a woman. I'm a young woman, I'm a strong woman, and I am a black woman. But those to me are not titles. That is simply a small part of my identity. Today, I'm going to challenge each and every one of you to figure out and tell yourself, which young person are you? But before I start, I would like to thank Dr. Ababa Kabada for inviting me to speak to you all. I'm very thankful for the opportunity. You see, I am 16, but I don't think I'm too young. I think people mature the moment they realize what they want to do. I've already discovered my purpose. I want to, like many, change the world. I want to promote equality, education, community activism, feminism, leadership, and most importantly, I want to promote self-love and confidence. I found that once you sort of discover yourself and your purpose, all the little things don't matter. Judgment doesn't matter. Everything around you loses its importance because you have found your love and passion. You see, although my challenges are not as significant as others, these microaggressions have shaped not only my own, but society's idea of the ideal woman. As a high school student, I have faced some adversity both in class and out. Helen, is that really your hair? Is that like a weave or something? Why don't you just straighten it? Or make it less poofy? Said a boy during study hall, implying that my natural curly hair didn't quite meet his beauty standards. Hey Helen, why do you always speak up and share your opinion? Don't you ever get scared of what other people are going to say or think about you? Said the quiet girl in my English class. Hey Helen, this is kind of random, but you're really scary and intimidating. I was always scared to approach you and stuff because you're kind of like a Michelle Obama type of female, if that makes any sense. Then continued with, but I don't know if you could get a boyfriend or anything. Like, dudes don't like to feel inferior to females, you know? It's our pride. You should just stay in your place, said a boy who approached me at the end of class as I packed my things. Oh, and my favorite, the ubiquitous, hey Helen, you're really pretty for a black girl. Like, you don't talk ghetto or dress ghetto. Like, you're like super smart. LOL, like, you're like an Oreo, get it? Dark on the outside, but super white on the inside. Ha ha ha. Not appropriate. Completely dehumanizing. But one of the most hurtful things I have experienced and currently still do experience are first impressions. Whenever I walk into a new class or new environment as a young black woman, did you catch that? 3 things. I am young, I'm a person of color, and I'm a woman. Because I'm young, it is already expected that I'm immature and out of my place. Because of my color, I'm probably going to misbehave, or I got some kind of affirmative action to get here. Because, blacks aren't smart enough to take APs or be in high positions because of stuff like, social Darwinism. Oh, and I'm a woman, so I'm definitely unable to properly carry myself outside of the domestic sphere. But, life is tough. I'm forced to neglect the idea of, if I can't see it, I can't be it. It is something that you just learn to adapt to. Growing up, I wanted to blame everything. My family, my school, the system, you name it. I was ready to give up, throw in the towel, and walk away. When the pressure kept building up, I was left with only 2 options. Give up, or stop and build to be greater. I was then forced to ask myself, Helen, which girl are you? Today, I don't want colleges to accept me just because I came from a low-income family, or because I'm a woman, or a black woman, or a child of an immigrant, or a first-generation college student. I want them to accept me because I have a competitive score, great leadership, and a passion for community service. Today, I challenge each and every one of you to take a risk and get excited about your future by questioning yourself, which young person are you? Are you the young person who will one day be a great role model for other youth? Are you the young person who will one day shatter these long existing glass ceilings? Are you the young person who will one day lead this great nation? Or are you the young person who will one day change the world? Which young person are you? Tell the person sitting next to you, I am all of that. Let's give a hand to your fellow peers sitting next to you. I just want to conclude with this last thing. You are all unstoppable. Not because you didn't have failures or doubts, but because despite those, you continue to fight on. Every day, you build your stamina and endurance to come up higher than you were yesterday. So please, give yourselves a round of applause because you all deserve it. Thank you.